I have played Fortnite since before Chapter 1 Season 1 even existed. I literally played the game Fortnite Battle Royale before seasons were a thing, and I have played competitively for a very long time. I almost qualified for the semifinals of the Fortnite World Cup. I qualified for a bunch of events all throughout Chapter 2, and I've kind of played competitive less in Chapter 3, but with an account this old, with this many games on it, I'm going to see today what rank I get after playing a singular solos match, seeing how I do in it. So let's dive right in. I haven't even warmed up. This is my first game on for the day, but we're gonna see how high I can place, how many eliminations I can get. Let's dive right in. So, as you guys can see right here, we just got welcomed to Season 0. We're going to go with a little bit of a try-hard skin. Actually, let's see if we can load one of my old presets. Yeah, my solo competitive preset. This is the Elite Agent from Chapter 1, Season 2. We've got the Chapter 1, I believe this is Season, what, 7? Season 8? Season 8. Season 8 Dragon's Claw Pickaxe. And then, of course, the John Wick Umbrella. All right, my first ever Battle Bus drop in Fortnite Competitive. Now, for those who haven't watched my channel, or maybe even if you have, you may not know that I am a massive advocate for a ranked mode in Fortnite that is much better in Arena. And as you guys can see, we've finally gotten one. So we're going to drop in here. I'm going to Breakwater Bay because this is where me and my duo have landed competitively since the beginning of Chapter 3. So we're going to go ahead and see how I actually managed to do with this, and let's get into some action. So typically these faraway drops would not be very contested, but since it's ranked mode, as you've learned over the seasons of playing ranked, the further from the battle bus you are, the more people there actually typically are, especially in these smaller lobbies or in these lower ranked lobbies, because a lot of people are scared of dying off spawn. A main thing about this game mode, the placement is very heavily dependent on you making it to the late game. So you dying off spawn early is not going to be very good, like that guy just did. And also, getting kills off spawn that early is not that important. It doesn't really give you that many points, at least compared to kills in the late game. So you may not want to do what I just did there. Do not W key right off spawn. Make sure that you're safe. Make sure you've got items before you actually take fights, because the fights early game are not going to be worth much. The fights in the late game, though, that's where you really want to stack up your loot for and make sure that you're ready for that end game. So I'm instantly going to go for a bit of a bold play here. Now, I am going to get punished for that a little bit. I believe I did just get shot by a sniper shot. But we're basically going to try and capture this point right off the bat. Now, like I did mention earlier, these early spawn fights are not that important. So we're not really going to worry that much about this because we don't want to die. This guy is really good. This is awkward. Now, clearly, the last thing I want to do here is actually die. So we did get a bunch of shield back from that shield keg. But our main goal here is just not to get third-partied. And right as I'm saying that, we get third-partied. It's not looking too good for us. And we died, like, basically instantly. So, effectively, this game didn't really count that much. But we will still get to see what an account like mine actually gets placed. I have played for literally forever. I did horribly in my first game on. I had no warm-up. I should have played a warm-up match. But let's see where my account actually gets placed. As you guys can see right here, we're moving on up to 100% of the way to Platinum 1. Honestly, I'm not going to complain that much about that. I think that's honestly a pretty fair rank to start me off at. Obviously, I'm going to climb higher. The goal at the end of the day is to reach that #1 Unreal rank, so I can show you guys how to get to the Unreal rank, because obviously, as you guys saw right there, my gameplay is not that good, but I want to be able to show you guys that even if you're not that good at the game, you can still achieve that Unreal rank and get to the very top of the Fortnite leaderboards. So for now, we're starting it off at Platinum 1, but in the following weeks, days, and months, I'll be doing my journey to Unreal, and I'll be showing you guys how I do it and how you guys can follow along and also reach that top rank of Unreal if you really want to get there. Now, before I end the video, I do just want to say this is absolutely crazy because I got 1 kill in this game and died off spawn, as you guys saw. But I got placed in effectively the same rank as Sypher PK. Unfortunately, it was not above him. He had an amazing game where obviously he got more kills than me and survived longer, but he got placed in Platinum 2, which is only 1 rank above me. So it really does just show that your first match does not matter. Your first match is solely just based on how old your account is, how many games you've played on it, how you've done in the past, what your hidden MMR is. Basically, what I'm trying to say here is that don't be demoralized if you get placed in in a lower rank. I got placed in the same rank as one of the best Fortnite players of all time, and I can guarantee tell you that I may not be one of the best Fortnite players of all time, but I sure as well can tell you guys how to get to the level that I'm at and actually be able to climb the ranks and hopefully get to the Unreal level. So overall, that's everything I wanted to cover in this video. If you guys did enjoy this video or find it helpful, then please consider leaving a like on it and subscribing to the channel, as that would help me out a ton. I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next one.